This is Jenna Ortega's luxury lifestyle, and it is not what you think it is. Jenna is the Netflix star who turned Wednesday into a goth chic icon. This is a survey of her not-so-glittery, luxurious life that is selective, sentimental, and surprisingly grounded. This will be a revelation. The pages of Celebrity Net Worth, People Magazine, and Hollywood Reporter define her luxury to consist of strategic savvy, desert home, and dream cars. You'll want to see what happens at the end to know how she plans to boost her brand in 2025 and beyond. Between 2012 and 2017, she quickly grew from a promising child actor into one of Hollywood's most recognizable young stars. Her first professional role came in 2012 with a guest appearance on the CBS sitcom Rob, followed by a small part in the hit series CSI: NI. These early credits introduced her to the industry and set the stage for bigger opportunities. In 2013, she made her film debut in Marvel's Iron Man 3, where she appeared as the vice president's daughter. The same year, she took a role in Insidious Chapter 2, expanding her presence in both blockbuster franchises and the horror genre that would later define parts of her career. Her breakthrough came in 2014 when she joined the cast of the CW's Jane the Virgin. Playing young Jane, Ortega appeared in flashback sequences that became central to the show's storytelling. Her performance was praised for its warmth and relatability, earning her recognition as a talented rising star. In 2016, she reached another milestone with her first leading role on the Disney Channel series Stuck in the Middle. Portraying Harley Diaz, the inventive middle child of a large Latino family, she carried the show with charm and comedic timing. The series ran until 2018, but its launch firmly established her as a household name among younger audiences. By 2017, Ortega had also ventured into voice acting, lending her voice to Disney's animated series Elena of Avalor, where she played Princess Isabel. The role highlighted her versatility and her growing appeal across different media formats. At this point, she built the foundation of her career, proving she could shine in comedies, dramas, blockbusters, and family entertainment alike. From 2018 to 2021, she transitioned from child star to a versatile young actress ready to take on Hollywood. This period marked a turning point as she moved beyond Disney Channel fame into more mature and diverse roles. In 2018, she joined the second season of Netflix's hit thriller series You. She played Ellie Alves, a street-smart teenager who befriends Joe Goldberg, the show's deeply unsettling protagonist. Her performance stood out, showing grit, wit, and emotional depth. It was a bold step that allowed her to break free from her Disney image and demonstrate she could handle darker, more complex material. At the same time, she expanded her voice acting work. She continued to shine as Princess Isabel in Disney's Elena of Avalor, which ran until 2020, bringing representation and heart to a beloved animated character. The year 2020 proved to be a busy one. Ortega appeared in The Babysitter Killer Queen, a horror comedy sequel on Netflix, where she embraced her growing association with the horror genre. She also starred in Yes Day alongside Jennifer Garner and Edgar Ramirez, a family comedy released on Netflix in early 2021. The film exposed her to an even wider audience, once again proving her versatility. By 2021, Ortega had firmly established herself as one of Hollywood's most promising young stars. She appeared in the drama The Fallout, which premiered at the South by Southwest Film Festival. Her performance as Vada, a teenager navigating grief after a school tragedy, earned widespread acclaim and positioned her as a serious actress capable of carrying emotional, nuanced stories. Jenna built momentum, moving from supporting roles into leading performances, laying the groundwork for her breakout in the years to follow. Stick around as we're just getting started. You have yet to know what her plans as for her brand boost in 2025. From 2022 onward, her career skyrocketed, cementing her as one of Hollywood's most in-demand young stars. This period marked her transition from rising talent to full-fledged global icon, thanks to a mix of blockbuster films, acclaimed television projects, and her ability to shape culture through her fashion and public persona. The year 2022 was a career-defining one. She headlined Ty West's slasher hit X, proving her talent in horror cinema was no accident. But her biggest breakthrough came when she was cast as Wednesday Addams in Tim Burton's Netflix series Wednesday. The show premiered in November 2022 and became an instant phenomenon. Her deadpan delivery, sharp comedic timing, and gothic charisma captivated audiences worldwide. Her now iconic dance sequence set to Goo Goo Muck by The Cramps went viral on TikTok, generating millions of views and cementing her as a pop culture icon. Wednesday quickly became one of Netflix's most-watched series of all time, earning Ortega a Golden Globe nomination and catapulting her into the global spotlight. Multiple sources confirm her earning $30,000 per episode for the 9-episode season 1. Building on that momentum, 2023 was another massive year. She returned to the horror franchise world, starring in Scream 6 as Tara Carpenter. The film was both a critical and commercial success, pulling in over $169 million at the global box office and showcasing her as one of the genre's reigning scream queens. She also hosted Saturday Night Live in March 2023, where her comedic chops and self-awareness charmed audiences. In 2024, she continued to expand her range. She starred in Miller's Girl, a psychological drama alongside Martin Freeman, which premiered at Sundance. The film gave her another opportunity to flex her dramatic skills outside of the horror comedy space. She also reprised her role in Beetlejuice, Tim Burton's long-awaited sequel to his cult classic. Playing Astrid, the daughter of Lydia Dietz, she stepped into a role that both honored the original and built on her gothic screen persona. The film was one of the year's most anticipated releases, and her involvement only heightened the buzz. Her reported $750,000 paycheck for the film signaled her rising market value. She is not only a star, but an executive producer as well in 2 of her 2025 projects. She appeared in the A24 dark comedy Death of a Unicorn, co-starring with Paul Rudd in a surreal tale about a father and daughter who accidentally kill a unicorn. The film premiered at XSW and hit theaters in March 2025, emphasizing her growing presence in indie prestige cinema. Add to that her role in Hurry Up Tomorrow, a psychologically driven thriller directed by Trey Edward Schultz and inspired by The Weeknd's music. She acts opposite Abel Tesfaye in a haunting, existential journey released in May 2025. Meanwhile, she maintained her connection with television. Wednesday Season 2 entered production, and anticipation for its release reached fever pitch. Fans speculated about how her character would evolve, and she herself confirmed she had greater creative involvement this time around as a producer, ensuring the character's arc stayed true to her vision. It is reported that she received a massive 773% pay hike for Season 2, earning $250,000 per episode. The trailer alone amassed 236 million impressions, trending #1 on YouTube with 169 million views. A standout new viral beat was the dance number between Enid and Agnes, set to Lady Gaga's The Dead Dance, ignited TikTok with choreography, fanfare, and thematic resonance. From the moment Part 1 dropped on August 6, 2025, into Part 2 on September 3rd, the public response to Wednesday Season 2 has been a roller coaster of applause, digital chatter, and sharp critique. Early reviews were solid, with the season earning an 84% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and a 75% audience score. However, despite its momentum, viewership dipped sharply. Season 2 garnered 92.5 million views in its first 3 weeks, down from 150 million during Season 1, about a 50% decrease. Fans pointed fingers at the split-season release model and the absence of another viral moment like the original Wednesday dance for the drop-off. From 2022 to the present, Jenna's career has been nothing short of meteoric. She has balanced mainstream blockbusters with indie dramas, carved out a unique niche in horror, and become a fashion icon with global reach. More importantly, she has done it on her own terms, embracing bold roles, challenging expectations, and using her platform to represent authenticity. Today, she stands as more than just an actress. She is a cultural phenomenon, redefining what it means to be a young star in Hollywood. By 2025, she had firmly established herself not just as an actress, but as a cultural figure. And if the past few years are any indication, her greatest achievements are still yet to come. Make sure to watch all the way through, as you won't believe what we found about her impending brand boost in 2025 and beyond. Her story began far away from the glitz of Los Angeles, in the quiet luxury of California's Coachella Valley. She grew up in La Quinta, a laid-back desert community where palm-lined streets and golf courses sprawl beneath mountain views. The Ortega family home is a charming single-story residence tucked behind the gates of a quiet cul-de-sac. Built in 2004, the property offers around 2,540 square feet of living space on nearly 8,700 square feet of land. While modest compared to the sprawling estates of Hollywood celebrities, it's a thoughtfully designed family home that perfectly suited her and her 5 siblings as they grew up. Inside, the house features 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, including dual suites that gave Jenna's parents their own retreat. The open-plan living area pairs warmth and function with a cozy fireplace, a mix of carpet and wood-tone flooring, and a chef's kitchen finished with granite countertops and oak cabinetry. The kitchen flows into a bright dining space, while a bubble chandelier adds a whimsical touch to the otherwise minimalist decor. Stepping outside, the home captures the essence of the Coachella Valley lifestyle. The backyard is built for leisure, with a pebble-tech swimming pool that curves through the yard, complete with a spa and waterfall feature. A custom barbecue palapa, a thatched outdoor pavilion, stands nearby, offering the perfect spot for family cookouts, summer gatherings, and lazy afternoons under the desert sun. Framing it all are mountain peaks on the horizon, enhancing the sense of peaceful seclusion. According to property records, the Ortega family purchased the home in 2004 for about $447,500. Today, its value is estimated between $750,000 and $826,000, reflecting steady growth in the Coachella Valley market. But for her, this isn't just an investment or a statistic. More than anything, it's a comfortable haven, a grounding family home where her roots remain strong, no matter how high her star rises. Her first taste of independence came in 2016, when she landed the Disney Channel hit Stuck in the Middle. To avoid the long daily commute from her hometown in the desert, Jenna and her parents rented a small apartment in Los Angeles. During the week, she stayed there to be close to the set, then returned home to La Quinta on weekends to spend time with her family. In a 2025 profile for The Cut, she shared a lighthearted memory from that period. While cleaning out the apartment, she came across an ex's toothbrush, a funny reminder of how little time she actually spent there. That story highlighted what many fans admire about her. Despite her success, she never fully drifted away from her roots. More recently, as her career has reached new heights with Wednesday and other major projects, she has once again kept a rental apartment in Los Angeles. While details about the property's size or location remain private, it's easy to imagine her temporary crash pad, styled with a touch of Gothic flair, hidden behind an otherwise ordinary LA exterior. Jenna has been clear about one thing: this rental isn't a permanent home. For her, it's strictly a workplace base, a place to rest between long filming days. As soon as production wraps, she leaves Los Angeles behind and returns to the desert, grounding herself in the comfort of family and the familiarity of La Quinta. Don't miss the finale on how she plans to boost her brand in the future. It's going to blow your mind. Her rise as a brand ambassador has been just as impressive as her acting career. In 2020, she teamed up with Neutrogena, becoming one of the faces of the iconic cosmetics brand. She fronted their Mi Quinceañera Journey campaign, connecting with young audiences in a way that felt both authentic and relatable. By 2023, her influence had grown so much that 2 powerhouse brands came calling: Adidas and Dior. With Adidas, she wasn't just another ambassador. She was chosen to represent Adidas Sportswear, the company's first new line in more than 50 years. A huge milestone in the brand's history. At the same time, Dior tapped her as one of the faces of its #Daring Gris Dior campaign, further cementing her status as both a fashion and cultural icon. And she didn't stop there. In February 2024, she appeared in one of the biggest advertising stages in the world, the Super Bowl. Starring alongside Danny Ramirez, Olivia Negron, and Patricia Masseri, she featured in a Doritos commercial that premiered during Super Bowl 58. The ad caught plenty of attention. Outlets like the AV Club praised it for its humor and creativity, though some critics noted that fans of Wednesday might have been disappointed by the lack of her signature Gothic edge. TV Line even remarked that her limited screen time felt like a real miscalculation. In 2025, she reached a new pinnacle in her fashion journey, becoming the global ambassador for the iconic luxury fashion house Prada. This marked a monumental collaboration, blending Ortega's bold, edgy style with Prada's storied tradition of high fashion and avant-garde elegance. Her debut with Prada came through a striking Fall-Winter 2025 campaign that boldly paired her distinct modern energy with the brand's refined couture. The imagery merged her youthful, rebellious flair with Prada's signature aesthetic, resulting in visuals that felt both powerful and unexpected. The campaign, shot by renowned photographer Steven Meisel, has been making waves across social media and fashion circles alike. Speaking of social media, thanks to her impressive follower count of over 25 million on Instagram, she can command significant rates for sponsored posts. It's estimated that she earns between $50,000 to $100,000 per branded post, with annual endorsement deals contributing over $1 million to her net worth. Each endorsement reflects Jenna's versatility and her unique ability to resonate with audiences across generations, making her one of Hollywood's most marketable young stars. What we reveal at the end might just surprise you. It's all about the steps she'll be taking to boost her brand in the future. Known for her acting talent and fashion influence, her taste in cars is equally fascinating. At the foundation of her collection is the Audi Q3, a compact luxury SUV that has become her go-to for daily drives. The Q3 is practical yet stylish, with Audi's signature minimalist interior and advanced tech. Under the hood, it carries a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine, producing about 184 horsepower, paired with all-wheel drive for added stability. It may not scream speed, but it's the perfect blend of efficiency and elegance. For her, the Q3 represents comfort and discretion, ideal for moving quietly through Los Angeles without drawing unnecessary attention, while still enjoying the premium feel of German engineering. Then there's the BMW M235i, a coupe that brings excitement and flair to her collection. This car is all about performance, with a turbocharged 2.0-liter engine pushing out an impressive 301 horsepower. The M235i can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 4 seconds. It's sleek, bold, and thrilling to drive, making it the perfect contrast to her more practical Q3. The car reflects her adventurous side, the same confidence and edge that she brings to her roles. With its sharp handling and athletic design, the BMW is a statement car, proving she enjoys life in the fast lane. For moments when she needs to channel full Hollywood glamour, she has her Mercedes-Benz E-Class. This mid-size luxury sedan is timeless, known for its refinement and comfort. The E-Class delivers a smooth ride powered by a turbocharged engine with about 255 horsepower, blending effortless acceleration with understated sophistication. Inside, the cabin is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, offering high-end leather, ambient lighting, and cutting-edge infotainment. Whether it's a red carpet event, a gala appearance, or a dinner with industry elites, the Mercedes-Benz E-Class is her car of choice. It speaks not of excess, but of cultivated taste and understated prestige. The crown jewel of her collection is undoubtedly her 2024 Range Rover Sport. With its bold design and commanding road presence, this SUV is both a luxury vehicle and a performance machine. Equipped with a 3.0-liter straight-six engine, producing up to 355 horsepower, or in hybrid form, offering electrified efficiency, the Range Rover Sport balances power with eco-consciousness. Inside, it feels like a sanctuary. Massaging seats, an air purification system, and a sweeping digital cockpit make every drive feel first class. It's also remarkably capable, with adaptive suspension, all-wheel steering, and towing strength exceeding 7,700 pounds. For her, it's more than just a car. It's a statement of success, power, and versatility. Whether she's cruising through Los Angeles or retreating to her family home in La Quinta, the Range Rover Sport delivers luxury and performance in equal measure. With 4 standout vehicles, Jenna balances practicality, performance, and elegance, creating a garage that mirrors her personality, youthful, modern, and undeniably chic. The ending? It's where it really gets good. Here is how she expects to boost her brand in 2025 and beyond. As we enter the next chapter of her career, it's clear her ambitions extend well beyond the screen. From bold lead roles to behind-the-camera pursuits, her upcoming slate is not just about acting, it's about expanding her influence and shaping her own narrative. First up, Wednesday Season 3 is officially in development. Netflix greenlit another installment in August 2025, with filming slated to begin later this year and a possible release around 2027. This next chapter promises deeper exploration of Wednesday's family legacy, including the mysterious Ophelia and Enid's ongoing battle to reclaim her humanity. As both star and executive producer, she continues to strengthen her creative clout within the show's dark universe. Meanwhile, she leads the cast in several high-profile films. She stars as the titular artificial friend in Taika Waititi's adaptation of Clara and the Sun, a thoughtful science fiction drama based on Kazuo Ishiguro's novel. This role signals a sophisticated new direction, showcasing her range beyond horror and comedy. She's also attached to The Gallerist, directed by Kathy Yon, joining a star-studded ensemble including Natalie Portman and Catherine Zeta-Jones. The film centers on a desperate art gallery owner navigating extreme circumstances at Art Basel, again highlighting her pull in A-list circles. But perhaps most exciting for her long-term brand is her move toward directing. She's revealed she's been developing a personal screenplay since she was 12. And with her executive producing experience on Wednesday and Hurry Up Tomorrow, she's laying the groundwork to direct and star in that deeply personal project. All these upcoming projects signal her transition from actor to auteur. She's proving that her creative vision is just as compelling as her on-screen presence. As of 2025, estimates place Jenna's fortune between $5 million and $7 million, a figure that continues to climb thanks to her expanding list of film projects and endorsements. A significant portion of her wealth comes from her acting career, but it does not stop there. She has also become a sought-after figure in fashion and advertising, landing major brand partnerships. With her combination of box office hits, streaming successes, and luxury endorsements, her net worth is set to grow dramatically in the years ahead. Jenna's architecting her future as a storyteller, producer, and eventually a director. That evolution, not just in her roles, but her reinvention, is what makes her one of the most compelling names in entertainment today. For a glimpse on the lifestyle of another rich and famous celebrity, simply proceed to watch the next video we have on queue.